Now, I told you, I'd been at this dealership a long time. You know, I took countless numbers of trades for appraisals. And one thing by doing that is you see a lot of the wholesalers, you know. And I got to know several of them, quite a few. And when this little bug got in my head about opening up on my own, I thought, well, I need to ask the guys that do it some questions, you know. And I didn't want to, you know, I wanted to be discreet about it. I didn't want to just come out and scream, I want to open up my own dealership. But I started asking them questions about, you know, where did you start? Why did you start? How did you start? You know, and just trying to get some information. And, you know, one thing I learned from talking to all those guys is they just didn't want to do it for somebody else, man. They wanted the money for themselves. And they were all successful, very successful. And they all just said, man, I got tired of doing it for somebody else. I wanted the money to be mine. And every one of them took a chance. They took a risk, and they did it. And I just had to figure out how. How am I going to do this? And we've been open 6 years now. I was 52 years old when we opened up. I wasn't a young puppy. I ain't a young puppy now. You can put the years together there. But I was married. I had 2 teenage kids. Yeah, I was a late bloomer too. But it was a high risk. You know, it was a big risk opening up on our own. I talked to my wife about it, told her what I wanted to do. I was very enthusiastic about it. I was very determined about it. And my wife believed I could do anything I wanted to do. And it's very important that your spouse be in all in on it too. You know, it's a big decision for the family. You are risking everything. Everything. It's make it or break it. I was ready.